Trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Alright, so Trackies, this is another results video, just wrapping up the events that took place on Saturday. Now, Trackies, we're going to kick things off with the meet in Metz, Mosella that took place in France. And Trackies, one athlete that I'm looking out for the future for Jamaica, especially in the men's 110-meter hurdles. Been looking out for him. He definitely spent that last season nursing injuries, but 2024, he seems to be back and back to his best or close enough to his best trackie. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what this athlete has. Now, who am I talking about? Clearly, Damion Thomas. Now, he represented Jamaica in the 60-meter hurdles trackies and he walked away with the win, running a season's best time of 7.61 seconds. In second place was David King. He ran a time of 7.66 seconds. And in third place was Michael Obasuyi. He ran a time of 7.66 seconds as well. So trackies, this final was almost a blanket finish. And of course, second and third came down to the thousandths of a second, with Damion Thomas walking away with that overall win. Fabulous start to the season by Damion Thomas, and I can't wait to see what he does for the rest of the season. This is the Olympic year, and a lot of athletes are showing their hand and showing their interest in snatching a spot on the Jamaican team to Paris. So I definitely am excited for Damion, and I anticipate his future performances. All right, now Trackies, moving on from the meet in Metz Moselle, we move straight over to the South Carolina Indoor Track and Field Complex, and this was an invitational. Now, in this race, Trackies, we had a Jamaican that I was so kindly reminded just a few short days ago not to forget and not to count out. And I said, how dare I? I would never count him out. After all, he made it all the way to the World Championship finals representing Jamaica last season in Budapest trackies. And I'm definitely not counting him out. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he will deliver. And trackies, who am I talking about? Well, guess what? Ryiem for trackies. Now, with all the names abuzz as it relates to the Jamaican sprint team, somehow Rhyem's name gets forgotten very easily, but he definitely cannot be underestimated and should not be counted out. And he starts his season off with a bang as well. Now, he took to the men's 60 meters and he walked away with the win, running a personal best time of 6.60 seconds. In second place was Eric Harrison Jr. He ran a time of 6.63 seconds. And in third place was Jamarian Stubbs. He ran a time of 6.63 seconds as well. So track is another close race. And of course, second and third separated by the thousands. Trackies, I talked about Damion Thomas in that men's 110-meter hurdles, peeping his head out and showing his interest in potentially snagging a spot on the team to Paris. Well, guess what? Ryiem Ford said I was on the plane the last time and the plane ain't gonna miss me this time around. So Ryiem Ford is definitely coming trackies and I'm looking out for him. As I said, I have been advised to not count him out. He is putting in the work and the results will show when he steps to the track. And so far, trackies, a new personal best. I can't wait to see how he grows from here. All right, now trackies, jumping on over from the South Carolina Invitational straight over to the Doc Hale VT meeting. Now, trackies, we had Danniel Thomas Dodd line up here, and she threw a season's best 18.75 meters to walk away with the win. Now, trackies, in second place was Michaela Manson. She threw 16.56 meters, and in third place was Katrina. I ain't gonna try to call that last name. And she threw 15.97 meters. Now, trackies, again, Jamaica is coming knee deep in the field events this year. We won't just be the sprint nation, the sprint capital of the world, but we're definitely coming with a full rounded team to take over Paris in 2024. And Danniel Thomas Dodd is one of our flag bearers when it comes to the women's shot put, and we'll be definitely looking out for phenomenal performances from her. And she's definitely started with a bang as well, throwing a season's best 18.75 meters. Now, moving on over to the men's equivalent, the shot put finals, we had Courtney Lawrence here, of course, Jamaican, but representing Clemson. He threw 18.86 meters to walk away with the win. In second place was Chris Van Niekerk, and he threw 18.46 meters for a season's best. In third place was Jacob Soros. He threw 18.15 meters, and this was a personal best for him. Now, Chakis, I'm jumping over to the women's triple jump. Now, Chakis, another event that Jamaica is looking to leave its mark in Paris. But this is one of our young and upcoming athletes that will be looking to take motivation from her fellow countrymen's successes, Chakis, and hopefully step into this event in the future and represent Jamaica on the highest level, and of course walk away with global medals. Now, who am I talking about? Shantae Foreman. So she lined up here, Trackies, and she placed second. Walking away with the win was Victoria Garlova. She jumped 13.28 meters for a season's best. Shantae Foreman jumped 12.85 meters, and in third place was Jordan Hardy, jumping 12.81 meters. Now, Trackies, jumping on over to the final event here from the Doc Hale VT meet, Trackies, and this is the women's 800 meters. Now, we had Jessica McLean line up here, Trackies. However, walking away with the win was Star Price. She ran 2 minutes 03.42 seconds for personal best. In second place was Margaret Hawk. She ran 2 minutes 05.25 seconds, another personal best. And in third place was Nicole Brule. She ran 2 minutes 07.15 seconds, and another personal best. So top three running personal best to take those top honors. And in sixth place was Jessica McLean. She ran 2 minutes 09.12 seconds for a season's best. All right, so trackers, that is it for this update video. As usual, sound off in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Ryiem Ford, did you forget him or are you underestimating him? Well, do not, because as it stands right now, he is also come up with a bang and he's also showing his hand and he's letting Jamaica know or reminding Jamaica that look here, do not count me out. Do you have those same thoughts, Shakis? Let me know. Also, we see the return of Damion Thomas. Are you excited to see this men's? Are you excited to see Jamaica's men 110-meter hurdles depth continue to deepen? Yes, Shakis. All right. But with that said, sound off, like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.